Hello everybody and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. It's been so long I honestly don't remember what happened last time. We took the New Year's break, I believe. However, we are back in Rolent, and if I can remember the buttons to press. Looks like we just have another side quest for the Milch Main Road monster. And I believe last time we already went over to Boss to see what the cattails and the full cat set would give us. Unfortunately, not really anything worth right now, so yeah. We'll just deal with what we currently have, with all the stuff that we currently got. Reported, yep, that seems to be it. Did we already talk to the lady here? Divine Cross, Skull Pendant. Okay. Yeah, Tita's the only one with the ZFG now. The last of the ZFGs. Which means she's gonna be the only one capable of using arts. Hello there, Pun, and welcome, Unlucky. What's up, dudes? We are running a bit low on health and EP. I honestly might want to take a quick rest before we continue. What's up, Demon? You talked with Anna just by walking the room, unfortunately? Yeah. I recall us trying to avoid that, but it happens. We should still be fine, though. What's up, Wasabi? What is this cat emote thing that you guys are doing? Just speaking out of the box. As somebody who doesn't... Well, I don't even know if you call it an emote or emoji. I don't know. What is this slang that you Zoomers use? I don't use it very often. Or, well, use anything like that very often. Oh god, now the cats are filling chat. Good thing I'm not a big streamer, or else it would just be cats. So apparently we didn't deal with the Milch Main Road monster? Devil's Spear. Venomous Stinger, direct attack can KO instantly. So poison and KO. Or rather death blow, I should say. We have protection against death blow, so we should be fine. But I'm pretty sure we came down this route before. I guess I just missed where the monster was. Not here. What up, Trinum? Didn't even know this was a real emote. The more you know. There's so many things we can teach each other. How to emote properly. This is Milch Main Road, so it's here? Unless we need to go down the road a little bit. Because this is Perzel Farm, and oh, there it is. We've already been to Perzel Farm before. That I do recall. We should be fine. I was momentarily considering whether I should build CP, but Tita's almost there. So just gotta survive. 8,000 health, no weaknesses. Deadliest arthropod monster. Its charge attacks can kill with a single blow. And oh, and we also have some chickens behind him. Can summon meteorites, so watch out for its art move. It only has 1,000 health, so if we hit it with an AoE ability, we should be fine. Unfortunately, we don't really have too many. I might want to save for an Evil Eye here. We'll just do the usual then. We do have 2 crit turns incoming, one on She-Ra, and another one on the enemies. I might want to steal the enemies one with Tita's S-Craft. Give a quick morale boost to everybody.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, indeed. Yeah, we'll hit the big three. Oh shit. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. What in the world is this attack? Are you kidding me? Oh, I think I'm gonna use this turn to heal up Tita. If I don't, the other one will very likely target her and she won't be able to get to that crit turn. I use this, 2000 HP. I don't know if the crit applies to item healing? The spin to win indeed. It does, okay. And I'll steal it. Okay. Is there any way I can hit all of them? No. Unfortunately, because of how they moved, it looks like I can only hit 2 of the big ones at most. It's gonna leave one of the chickens alive. We should be able to deal with it.
Prepare to meet your doom. Come on, everyone.
That's some big damage. Alrighty. Yo, what up, Trunks? Welcome. We do have an evil eye. Ah, come on. They're just a little too far away from each other. Send these two back in the turn order. I'm fine with that. Nice. Thank goodness. I think that was a KO move. 987. I should be able to finish you off with one hit here, yeah. And now for you. Still got 5,000 left in the tank. When it comes to crafts, the only ones useful are the AT Advance, but it's not really going to be that helpful in this situation. I do believe simply attacking is our best call here. Eventually we'll whittle him down. Well, as long as we don't miss. I'll just do a normal attack. Keep smacking him. And that is that.
Alright, we rule.
Easy peasy. Is that everything? Looks like it. We already went to Nebel Valley. We already went to Hacken Gate. The only other place is probably Malgamine. Wait. Did we already do the Asmalis Tower again? I think we did. No, I have a mission to go to the Malgamine. Okay. And we have to go back to Grand Soul in order to hear what Her Majesty has to say. That's right. Okay. Basic attacks for doing this much damage in earlier games is pretty useful. Are you saying in the later games, basic attacks are just gonna be pretty darn useless? Or just to build CP? That's a little unfortunate. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Doesn't look like there's any more quests. Was nearly as urgent as you thought. Just swing by the branch whenever you happen to stop at the capital. Okay. I legitimately cannot remember whether we did the smallest tower. It probably won't take too long for me to just run up to the rooftop to check. But yeah, let's go see the Amalgamine. They overcompensate a little from physical attacks being less useful in FC to a little too strong in SC. Ah, gotcha. Nope, that's the landing port. We gotta head this way. Oh yeah, true. We do lose the art, so... They have to give us something for this section of the story to be viable. I honestly don't mind if the gameplay is a little easier. Granted, I'm not playing on the highest difficulty, so there is that. But for me, the charm and trails in the sky is most certainly the story and the characters. Okay, yeah, let's make a quick detour to Ismail's tower. I don't recall walking down this path again, so maybe we have been here. I don't think we've had the opportunity to return home either. Oh, that reminds me. I've just been spending money to stay at the inn, even though I could just walk down the road to go and sleep at our house. Completely forgot about that. Did I walk down this way? Yep. Highest difficulty in a new game is painful. Yes, indeed. It can very much be. It's kind of making me reconsider whether I should be playing on the highest difficulty when I play Metaphor ReFantazio, whenever that comes around. I've been debating it because, like, Persona is getting pretty easy, but I don't know how the game balances itself. Or any of the core systems, so that might be a mistake if I try to do that. Okay, yeah, no. My memory was faulty. We have been here before, and we have slain the snail. Contribution to the Rolent economy, eh? We could think of it in a positive light like that. Not just me being, I don't even know what the word is. Just throwing away my money. Which, to be fair, staying at the hotel doesn't cost nearly as much as staying in a real-life hotel would. Real-life hotels nowadays, well, I suppose it depends on where you're going, but it almost feels like it's costing an arm and a leg. And that's why we never touch grass. Metaphor is properly hard on hard? Good to know. I won't be gaslit by Kiwi into playing on the highest difficulty and being completely unprepared for it. Considering how long we haven't been home, I can't imagine the state of the place to be in a great condition. We are probably gonna have to do some tidying up if we do want to sleep there. Unless if we have like... Oh no, we don't have a maid. Sag, bro. We know some pretty good ones here in the story. Unfortunately, we haven't hired any of them. Right, what's going on at Amalgamine? Hello! Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba. I'm assuming the colored puffs of smoke are from just the Sepith dust, I guess? Orbital energy is cut off. No! Impossible! How can this be? Yo. Oh, bloody hell. Gehenna, just swallow me right now. It'll be quicker. Mr. Landon? What's wrong? Oh, Estelle. I was wondering if you'd come by. I think we still owe you from way back. Man, memories. Oh, enemies get one additional press turn on hard? Yikes. But, yeah, that sounds pretty OP. Yo, what's up, Arthur? And welcome, Myclonus. I believe this is your first time here. Catching a stream for once instead of the reaction videos. Hey, nice to have you here, man. That's right. One of our first real Bracer missions was carrying the Septium Crystal away after that cave-in. It is a nice memory, but we don't really have time to talk about it. Ah, right. Yeah, we have a problem. The elevator isn't working. The boss and everyone are stuck down there in the mines. They were doing some work in the tunnels, correct? Wait, have they been down there this entire time? Because I'm assuming the elevator is orbital powered. Orbital energy powered, so oof. Yo, what up, Insaniac? Welcome. That's right. We're all working on shoring the tunnels up after the cave-in. We got the framework back up, but we still need to take care of our rat problem. You mean the holes that opened up in the cave-in? Yes, the ones that opened up into monster nests when we were here last. Exactly. The boss dynamited them after you left to fill them in quick. Problem is, they're still dangerous if they lead to monster nests, especially digging ones. We talked it over and decided we need to seal them up proper. Now I understand. That's why Ridge was asked to guard you. And then right in the middle of all that, kaboom, all your orbital gear stopped working. I hope everyone's okay down there. If they've no way out of the mine, they may not be for long. We desperately need to get them to get down there and help them. Well, don't get me wrong. I'd love for you to do that, but we got one little problem. There's no way to actually get down there. This elevator shaft is the only way down, and that elevator ain't going anywhere. Oh, right. Little problem. Gehenna does sound nice right about now. Well, we do have the zero fuel generator, so we could probably get it working. It depends on the size of the thing and the mechanics. Or maybe Tita can figure something out here. Of course, it is driven by ordnance. There's no other way down? Of course not! We'd have used it to get the boss and everyone out by now otherwise. Oh, right. But seriously, we can't just give up on them. Everyone's waiting. We have to do something for them. Yes, but the question is, what? I know we don't have much to go on, but if you have any ideas, could you give them a shot? I'm sure everyone's waiting to be rescued. Any ideas? I mean... There is no response to the button being pressed. Really not working. Darn it! The control key has been inserted too. It's purely down to the shutdown phenomenon. Welcome, Argoth. What's up? Necessary sacrifices for the glorious revolution? Indeed. All for progress. Tita, please tell me you've had a brainwave or something. A brainwave? Brain blast! Oh, maybe? I was just thinking. Excuse me, is this elevator an internal drive model? Yeah, it should be. Thought so. Okay then, if the control key is put in here...
Then the drive orbit must be around here. It should be if it's been built according to standard plan. Tita? Well, she's so dedicated. It's adorable.
This girl is better with machines than I would have guessed.
Yeah. Okay. I think I can do something with this. Do something? You mean... you can get the elevator moving? I think so, yeah. If we use a ZFG, it should work, I think. Our zero thingies will work here? They should, since the drive mechanism is right here on the elevator. We just need to get a field generator really close to it. If it reaches, I think we can get the elevator working, even if nothing else does.
I see. It sounds like the best plan we have. Give it a shot, Tita.
Okay, give me a sec.
CFG. Nani? What in tarnation?
Whoa, this light. Just like what a gospel emits. The generator is trying to negate the orbital suppression effect. Come on.
It stopped.
Ew. Okay, I think it worked. We just need to see. What? It's moving.
Looks like the elevator has power again. Let's get on. If we're going, this is our chance.
Nicely done, Tita.
I'll come too. Hurry then.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa! Oh, thankfully it didn't immediately drop us down to the bottom. Yeesh.
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but I certainly came close to biting off my tongue there. You know, I think it might have been more pleasant to just throw ourselves against the elevator. Repeatedly. The drive orbit's not quite at full power, so...
Right. Luckily, I've got a non-orbital light set up here. Tunnels sure are quiet. Where are the guys? You think we might be overreacting? Huh? Did you hear something?
Yeah, someone's coming. Hey, I recognize him. That's Trent.
Yo, Trent, what are you doing over there, you lazy? Hey, what's with that face?
Behind.
Eh? They're coming from behind!
The crabs! Wow! There's so many! Shelled monsters. I hate these things. They're so hard to whip properly. Oh, heck. More monsters from that nest?
Most likely. We don't really have time to think about it. Defend yourselves! On guard! Alright, well, they specifically gave us tough-shelled monsters when we don't have magic. Nice. How do you whip them properly? Well, Iclonus, I recommend asking Shira. I have no idea. How much damage can I do? I can do none. Great. Love that for me. Aw, it's like right outside the circle. What's up, Steve? Oh, no, I can still do a pretty good amount of damage. Never mind. Morale!
Guys, come on.
Alright. Ow! Yowzers, you can also miss. No, they're calling it backup? Are you kidding me? No, don't you dare hurt Tita. Alright, I shall whip you. Properly. Unfortunately, this won't give me 100, so it will get the crit turn. That's sad. Oh well. I will remove you from existence, however. Ooh, nice miss. We do get the 100. I can steal the bonus attack turn. Jeez. Oh, man. Like, the circle's wide enough. If only I could target the ground. Huzzah! Okay. Yo, what's up, Revy? If they can KO me, then thank goodness that I have the death blow equipment on. So we should be fine. There goes that. I think Tita's the only one who doesn't have it on, actually. Because she needs a ZFG. And I'm not gonna use Joshua's thing here. The fight should be over. Should.
Scary.
Shira's still got a lot of catching up to do.
That should be all of them. That's more work than I needed after an elevator ride like that.
Yes, we'll need to be careful.
Hey, bracers. Is it okay to come out, please? Oh, yeah, it's clear now. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks to you guys, I get to live to enjoy another meal.
You idiot! This isn't the time for that! First things first, where's the boss and the rest of the boys?
Yeah, can you tell us what's going on down here?
Was there an accident or something?
Yeah, kinda. So, we were working when suddenly the lights we used to chase away the monsters cut out. Wasn't much we could do, so we put the job aside and came here to wait. And then, this morning, a huge swarm of monsters flooded out of the dig site. I thought we were monster food for sure.
Hold on a sec.
Wasn't there a bracer with you? Yeah, there was. He bought some time for us to get away. But the last we saw of him, he was being swallowed up by the horde of monsters. No! Oh no! You mean Ridge is...
We need to get moving. Right now.
Yes, we need to rescue those miners first. We can go save Ridge afterward, and we will save him. Yeah, you're right. I'm worried about Ridge, but we have our mission. I got so hungry, I made a break for it, but I think the boss and everyone else are still hiding somewhere. How many of the miners were on shift?
There should be 4 others. 5 if you count the bracer guy.
Okay, 5 people. Let's get looking then.
Let's hurry.
Good luck!
I'm going to assume everybody's going to be in a different corner of the mine. Ooh, that's right. I can't use my healing spells. I can use Tita's healing spells, though. It's not like she's gonna be using this for anything else. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, and also save. Okay. So this is where the elevator shaft is. That's one of the crabos.
This is the monster nest, isn't it?
We should make sure we rescued all the miners before charging in there. There are still some unaccounted for.
Right.
Okay, looks like a boss battle. Down that way. So, yee. Stick to the left here? Nope, that's not a path. Oh. Darn you, Trent! Running off on your own. What am I supposed to do all alone like this? What do I do? This is bad. Yeah. Oh, hell. No, not yet. Not yet. Someone help. Huh? Still bright? Questions later. We'll save you. Maybe. Oh god. Of course it's gonna be one of these ones where they're all on the map with us. Yeesh. You know what? Since this is a bonus attack turn, I'm actually going to use this to... Hurricane! Huzzah! Be gone! Well, that was easy. We got really lucky with the turn order. Man. Oh man. I thought I was dead for sure. Is it me or does this get harder every time? It was a close one, that's for sure. I'm so glad we made it. I don't think this was the first one I was supposed to find. This feels so retro. The game is pretty darn old, that's for sure. It's an oldie, but definitely a goodie. If you haven't played it before, I do highly recommend checking out the series. I knew it! It's you guys! You guys saved us from that cave-in. That's us. We were only junior bracers back then, mind. So you guys are senior bracers now, huh? Looking at you now, yeah, you've got the same kind of posture that Shirazard has. Thanks. What does that mean? Though, this isn't really the time to be swapping compliments. Yeah, good point. I'm guessing you guys found a way down here? We did. Get back to the elevator shaft. If you go now, you should be able to avoid any monsters. Right, got it. You guys be careful down here too. This place is crawling. Alright. Anything else down this way? Nope. So, let's check this path. Oh, and before that, save. Another one. Oh no! That's... Son of a... Well, it was a good plan up to get all the monsters to chase me here. Ah, hell. Looks like I might have overdone it again. Anya, Risa, I'm sorry. I guess I won't be coming home. I don't know how to pronounce your... Catan! Gaten! Oh, Estelle Bright? Don't worry, we'll save you! We can't just fight them off normally. We'll break through them. Come on! Forward! Here we go! All the anime lines. All of them! Gaston? Probably. I don't know. Maybe it's just a translation error. Okay. 7th turn. The smart thing to do would be morale. The greedy thing would be to hurricane. It's not like I even need set both. Why am I doing this? Well. Let's attack the one that's closest to him. Nice. And... kablam! Nice. You also get to move before all of them, so... Are you shitting me, Shira? You really don't know how to whip these crabs, do you? Alright, well... Grenade launcher it is, then.
We did it!
Ooh, level up.
Okay. Somehow. We managed to win, it seems. My heart's racing. That fight was so incredibly close. We almost died. Catan, are you alright?
Yeah, just scratches is all. Man, they really must teach you guys to have perfect timing at bracer school or something. Wish you could stop by when we're not in the middle of a damn crisis.
Yeah, really. Seems like the only time we ever come by the mines is when there's an emergency.
It would be nice to visit once without being in mortal danger. Still, there will be time for joking later. We need to get to safety first, Mr. Catan. Oh, right.
We're getting everyone to go meet Trent and Landon over by the elevator. Head over there for now.
Right, I'll do that. Oh, one other thing. That other bracer came to run guard duty for us. Have you found him already?
Rich?
No, unfortunately. We haven't come across him yet. I was afraid of that. If you haven't seen him, head to the construction site. We last saw Ridge trying to buy us some time there.
Okay, thanks. We'll keep that in mind, Catan. Thank you.
Crab Claw Girl from Heaven Burns Red. Is that the gacha game that Cashew streams? Don't know anything about that one. Oh, 2 more miners. Oh, Adios who dwells above. Please reach out your hand to us, your unworthy children.
Shh, quiet. Muttering like that. The monsters will hear you. In the last cave-in, it was surely the grace of the goddess which saved us. A little faith wouldn't hurt you in a situation like this, Heinrich.
What the frick?
Hello.
Can I just walk past you?
Haha.
Who the? We're from the Bracer Guild.
Are you two hurt at all?
No, we're fine, somehow. Oh, Ideals, thank you for the salvation!
It's a little early yet for prayers, Pierre. We need to get you out of here first.
Yes, first we... Oh, crap! Goddess, mercy!
They're coming. Watch out!
Alright. Oh, it's only 3 of them. I am shaking in my boots. I can't possibly stand the pressure of this intense fight. Ow! I got crabbed. Yeah. 100 damage. Big boy damage. Be gone.
We did it!
Regret bypassing that crab yet. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have anything to do with this fight, but who knows? Imagine if it did.
Alright! Nothing beats us.
Whoa. Oh, sweet Hidios. Those sweating bullets there. Run for the elevator immediately. The way should still be clear, but you need to go right now. Oh, right, thanks. Adios, grace be with you, heroes. Oh. Imagine if we didn't kill that crab there, and they run immediately into it and actually perish. That would be too real. Far too real. Truly, Zero is a skilled gamer. You ain't seen nothing yet, Arthur. Just watch me play RTS games and completely forget all about my units.
Okay, that should be everyone, right?
Yes, we've saved all the miners, I believe.
In that case, all that's left is Ridge. We haven't seen any trace of him yet. Gatan said he had last saw Ridge by the construction site. He said Ridge was covering their escape. Let's hurry then. Oh, Dios. Let us be in time. The construction site should be northwest of here. Let's go then.
True, brain too big. Forehead too massive. I always remember what all my units are doing at all times, because I am the master of multitasking. Anyways, doesn't this lead? Yeah, it's back here, so how do I get to the construction site? Was there a way past here? Or no, no. Okay, yeah, this is when we finally go to where the monster nest is. Okay. Yep, there we go.
So, past here is the monster nest. This is hideous. It reeks of monsters. We won't be able to turn back once we go in.
Are you sure our equipment and everything is okay?
Wait.
Let me save first. And probably top everybody off, actually. No! Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. Some may say that was incredibly inefficient. And I say, it doesn't even matter, because we're not using any of the arts. Let's go!
Okay, we're as ready as we'll ever be, I think.
Let's go then. To victory! For Sigma! Why are you using this model still? Did you say in the New Year's video and I missed it? Ah, I made another community post afterwards, deciding that, yeah, the new model wasn't really for me. It just didn't really fit me very well, so I decided to revert back to this one. For now. A redesign might come later on in the future, but we're gonna have to work on the execution a little bit better. Oh, God. Wait. Did you guys see that? The crab smacked him so hard he turned into one of the miners. Oh, man. Maybe it needed more chest and man booba? Maybe. Who knows? That would have made the whole model come together. But yeah, I don't know. It just didn't really feel like me. I felt like the model was a little too feminine, you know? Why would you ask Estelle to keep track of the equipment details? Because Estelle is a responsible lady. That's why. Duh. Ridge! Ridge! Oh, Estelle? Shira? What are you doing here?
Ridge, don't worry. You fought well.
The classic line.
You've done enough. Just relax.
Leave the rest to us.
I get it. You guys are so cool. But be careful. They don't just... Everyone, get back.
Holy mother of crab! I can't wait to see this animated in 3D. There are so many freaky looking monsters in this game. I don't want to imagine what the actual 3D model is going to be like. Oh, God. What does she have on you for you to say that? She has the secret Krabby Patty recipe, so... My hands are kind of tied here, you know? The model is for all intents and purposes who you are to the wider internet. Exactly. It's an extension of who I am and should accurately represent me. And if I feel this disconnect between me and the model, then like not really any point, and that could lead into other potential issues in the future. So this one fits me. It was kind of based off of the original design that I made, and it's kind of boring, but that's just who I am, I guess. I do want some flashier stuff, but we'll think about it.
What the hell? The pack leader of the nest, possibly.
Regardless of what it is, he clearly doesn't like us being here. Uh-oh.
Estelle, come on!
Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. It's one ugly mofo. Armored Hydra. Ooh. 28,000 HP. Ancient subterranean monster feasts on foes CP and EP. Wields scissor blades. Why did you have to eat my crap points? That is like one of the worst things you could possibly do to people. Jeez. Alright. Guys, come on! Okay. Joshua could potentially build up to a 200 S-craft here. I think I will save Joshua's S-craft for the bonus turn there. I'll use Tita's. Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of the lackeys. If I hit the Hydra itself, I'll do it like this. And then I'll be taking this. Thank you very much. Be gone!
Come on, everyone.
I think CP is crab points. Makes sense. Big whopping 3,000 damage. It's sure to feel the pain. Gosh darn it. Alright, Crab. I see your game. I'll just whip you properly then. Haha! You fool. Ow. That wasn't very nice of you. I might relegate Shira to using items to heal everybody, because otherwise she's not really doing too much in combat. The small crab gets to go. Fortunately, the big crab gets another bonus turn. I do need Joshua to start building up CP. So I think instead I'll have to use Estelle first to heal up Tita, just to make sure she stays alive. Yeah. Tita's barely... No, Estelle's barely taking any damage on any of this, so she'll be fine. Heal up, Tita!
We're good to go.
Alright. I'll steal the bonus turn with Shira's S-craft. Make sure he doesn't get one. Probably for the best.
Your fate is in my hands.
Death. Death 13. Oh, thanks for the reminder, Pun. You're right. Holy cannoli. That's a lot of damage. Well, let's go charging in. Looks like Estelle and Joshua are doing the most damage here, so we'll have them focus on doing that. Tito should have enough for a vital cannon here. Hit as many people as possible. Why not? Grab! No! Well, at least they're in a smaller group this time, so the damage is a little more isolated. We are doing a fair bit of damage to him. Ooh, one more attack. I should get to 200. Ooh, when we see that juicy bonus 50? Yeah, I'll do it then. Alright, Tita? Yeah, honestly, let's just keep pouring damage into the Hydra. The little crabs ain't gonna be doing too much. Yeah. As I said, they're gonna keep on calling allies, so we just gotta end the fight as quickly as possible here. One more. Very nice. Sorry, Shira. I'll be taking this.
You're finished.
You're finished! Be gone! Right, there go all the little crabs. 80 advance? Ooh, but look at all those bonus turns. Oh my god! Do I even need to? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Just whip him. Uh-oh. Oh god! No! No! How dare you blind me right before all the cool stuff happens? Fuck. God damn it. Oh, it sucks. I'm gonna have to use this bonus turn to do this. I think, yeah, healing Estelle is kind of a priority here. By using an item here, she also ends up on the other bonus turn, so. Okay. Okay, a couple of crit turns incoming here as well. Let's just use the Vital Cannon and make sure we stay alive here. I don't think the Vital Cannon can miss, even if we're blinded. Right? Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense for that to be the case. Oh, it also heals status effects too! Ooh! Maybe it says it in the description? I don't recall it. 6,000. A lot of damage. No, don't absorb me! Fuck. Be gone. Alright. Shira. Return. Estelle's really close to an S-Craft, so I'm not gonna use one yet. Joshua, on the other hand, can probably do a true dual strike here. Or, actually... I can do one with Shira. I don't want to use Tita's, though. I don't even know if that's gonna be worth it, because Shira barely does any damage. I think a true dual strike here would be better. Or maybe even like an AT delay here to work. That's gonna send him all the way back there. Yeah. Just don't give him a turn. Never mind. Oh shit. We should be able to kill him before he gets whatever he's trying to do off though. exactly 1,000 damage? I'll take it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Big experience.
Okay, it's dead, right?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
That was so scary. Everything else has gone quiet. Looks like that takes care of that. Oh crap! How's Ridge? He's alright. He's just unconscious. We really need to get him back to town though, or... Yeah, absolutely.
Let's get back to the elevator and get everyone to the surface then.
Yes, let's go.
And so, the crisis in the Amalgamine stemming from the orbital shutdown phenomenon ended safely. What if we didn't do this? Would Ridge just die? Ridge probably died from the elevator ride up. After returning to the surface and celebrating their escape with the miners, our heroes carried on to the town with Catan to bring Ridge home and report their success. Topaz gem. I'll have to check that out.
Boy, that sounds like some mess. If things had gone even a little wrong, everything would have ended in tragedy.
Yep, it was the Missy here and her friends who saved us. Last time she came to help us, she seemed a little unreliable. This time, though, night and day. It's like a whole new person came to help. Hey now, I didn't know that's what he thought of me before, but
I don't think I've changed, all that much.
ain't no cause to be humble, Missy. It's how I feel, and it's the truth. I'm not entirely sure it's humility. Given that it's Estelle, I think she just hasn't realized how she's changed.
Maybe. I could see that. Man, I think I'm being complimented, but somehow it doesn't feel all warm and fuzzy. It is hard to notice change in yourself, Estelle. Remember, people change little by little.
Exactly right. I probably noticed because it's been so darn long. Point is, Missy, you did a hell of a job in there. Be proud.
Yes, Estelle, Joshua, and Shira, and even you, Tita, you little darling. You really did a fantastic job this time. I'm proud to call you all guildmates today. Even Tita, as far as I'm concerned. Don't worry, it was a piece of cake. Was it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. We did the best we could.
If you really think that, Ina, buy me a drink next time.
Oh, just one?
Are you sure?
So long as you'll throw in for some Stein Rose. Absolutely.
How does every conversation between these two come back to alcohol?
As inevitable as death and taxes. God damn it. Not even in this fantasy universe can we escape taxes. No! Right then. You all deserve a more proper thanks. I really need to get back to the mine, though. Despite everything that happened, we gotta keep working.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, we can still get plenty done in the upper levels. Give my best to Ridge, too, will ya? Hope he ends up okay. Looking like he got worked over by a chronocider.
He's suffered some injury, but he's a bracer. He'll pull through. In fact, he's already awake. He should be resting at the hotel right now.
That's a relief. I'll be heading out then. Thanks again. You really saved our bacon there.
Take care, Chief.
Good luck. See ya. Later, nerds.
Well, that settles that. You and Ridge both did great work today. Please try and keep it up. Of course. I've also finished calculating the formal results of the mission. Just let me know when you want the payout.
We will. Alrighty. Visit church? Sure thing. I will do so even before accepting the payout. Where is the church? There. Hello. Oh. Ah. Nice timing. Now, please exchange your rings and seal your oath with a kiss.
Ellie. Armand.
In the name of the goddess of creation, Idios, here and now, I declare you man and wife. Not husband. He's just a man. Oh, it's so lovely.
Yeah, gets you right in the heart, huh?
Yeah, it really does.
I really love her dress. Oh, the ceremony's over. So now we get to the good stuff. Once the bride and groom leave, hurry outside. Huh? Why?
Yes. There is an event the women won't want to miss. They do that here too?
And now we throw the bride's bouquet. All unmarried women, please step forward. The moment of truth! Ellie, throw it over here! Seriously, everyone's getting into it. You're damned right. Come on now, Estelle, stop wasting time. Check the wind and let's get a good spot. Hey, you! Stop pushing!
He's actually serious. Oh.
Tito? You're going for it too? Okay. Humidity, 55%. Wind is east-southeast at 3.5 RG a second. Yeah, this should be the most likely spot. I didn't think she'd be that serious. It's pretty hard to throw something behind you like this. Well, everyone, don't be upset if it misses you. 1, 2, 3! Whee! Ah, not that way! Where are you throwing it? Aw, I wanted it. I am doomed to spinsterdom, it seems.
What does that mean? Spinsterdom?
Well, that flew off in a totally different direction. I wonder who even caught that. Oh my god.
A spinster is an old unmarried woman? To never be married? I have never heard that term before.
Unmarriageable? Such.
Kitty? Oh wait, is this the maid for the chief? The mayor?
Hey, what's this? It just fell from the sky.
Very older generation? Gotcha. She's doomed for some kind of domino relationships? I like that interpretation a lot, Steve.
Oh, so you picked it up. That's the wedding bouquet I threw.
From the general store. Oh. It's being match-made by the general store clerk's grandma to the general store clerk. She works with her sister in the store in Gransel.
Oh, okay.
I remember her now. Yeah, how could I forget a name like Kitty? But no, yeah, she's wearing the maid outfit and she's in the corner of the store, top left corner, I think. What? Congratulations, miss. I'm sure you have a wonderful future ahead of you.
Oh, no. I'm not ready. What do I do? You know, I kind of think that ended up right where it belonged. I suppose. The bouquet does look really pretty with her.
Well then, with that, the wedding ceremony is now formally concluded.
May Adios grace shine on you forevermore. Thank you, Sister May.
You too, Father Divine.
Thank you so much.
Though our kingdom is beset on all sides by storms and turmoil, I pray to she who dwells above, that the new tree of your family weathers it all and grows strong and happy. If you wish to thank me, and all assembled for this day, tend that tree and one another as I know you can.
We will, I swear.
And by that, he means make lots of babies. Alright. Oh? Is that Joshua there? I've been waiting. You seem much more at peace. Have you discovered the road that you walk? That it's not a lonely road? The light of hope! It exists! The darkness in your heart, it is not the essence of Kingdom Hearts! Do you not understand, Joshua? Alright. Also, reason why I'm skipping all that is because I'm pretty sure we talked to literally everybody already, so. Alright. Grandma's standing in the second floor window, rubbing her hands together, going all according to Keikaku. Hey, did you guys know that Keikaku means plan? I didn't either. There's an after party at the cafe with the last chapter of this game's book. Other than that, it's reporting quests and off to Grand Soul. Roger that. Thanks for the summary pun. Unfortunately, the book doesn't mean too much anymore, but... Look at that! What up?
Yeah, this place is as good as people say. The food is great. Thanks to that, my dress is feeling a bit tight already.
Uh-oh.
Armin was so cool at the wedding. It's the first time my brothers really seemed like a grown man.
Damn. Educational stream? What? You guys don't know? This is an educational Christian channel. All we ever do is educational content. Especially when I play video games poorly. I'm simply teaching you what not to do in video games. And you guys make fun of me in chat. I see you. You guys just didn't really understand the purpose behind my actions. You can never truly understand my genius.
Ellie was positively glowing today. I wonder if you can really change so much just by donning a dress. Ellie and Armand. They look really happy. I envy him. Maybe I should start seriously looking for someone.
One book equals one less ultimate weapon. Yep, so true. I was so sad when that happened. The bride's dress was beautifully tailored. I wish her father could have seen it. No, now that it's over, it was a wonderful wedding ceremony. Let us celebrate the future of our newly wedded couple with a drink. Ha-ha! Yeah, looks like the party's in full swing now. Alright, just a bit more. This is where I gotta hold on.
My sister's dress was so pretty. I want to be a bride soon too.
Not too soon.
The liquor's great today. I'm feeling really good, so here, I'll give you this book my husband bought.
The liquor's so good. Here, have this for free. Haha, read it, even though you missed the first novel, idiot.
I'm relieved the ceremony went okay. I'm sure her father was watching from heaven.
Alright, what do you have to say?
Welcome!
Nani?
Oh, is that?
It's been a while, Alyssa. Seems you're doing well.
You're finally home! I was really worried. After all, Estelle always seems to be dragging around other men these days. Made me wonder if you guys hit some sort of snag in your relationship or something, you know?
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry.
Oh, Alyssa, your worries are always so unique. So how about it, you two? You can take it easy this time around, can't you? I'm not sure that we'll get the chance the way things are right now. Well, I suppose a little wouldn't hurt. Even we still need our days off. We're only human after all. Well, come by when your work is done then. I want Joshua to test some of my best recipes.
You got some new recipes, huh?
I'd absolutely love to try them out. Yeah, we'll come by for a meal.
Not. Hey, Bracers!
Thank you so much for coming. I'm glad you could attend the ceremony. There's been a lot of bad happenings lately, but enjoy yourselves while you can. It's a rare chance to celebrate after all. Why, hello there. Thank you for today. I promise we'll be happy.
Okay. Good for you! The wife of the book collector in town? Ah! Soka. Alright. Don't forget to report. We did the thing. Give me money, 10,000, I'll take it.
I call this a job well done. Let me know if you finish any more requests on the board. Alright, well, I believe it's time to return home before we go on to our journey.
Just giving away her husband's bucks. I don't know what she's carrying it on her person in the first place, not gonna lie. But I'll take it. What the? Why are there monsters on the road back home? Impossible. Man, seeing this house reminds me of that dream sequence that we had that absolutely destroyed me. And it's kind of nostalgic coming back to the place where it all started. And we're only in the second game. Anyways, you guys want to debunk with me? Your B rank, that's Estelle's canon rank at the end of the game. If you complete literally everything from the first game to the second game, what is the maximum rank? A or S? Is there an S? A rank, okay. Also, I didn't check the rest of the house. I'm assuming it's not different. But yes, it's time to head back to Grand Soul. Bit of a trek. You can't be made S rank. It's unofficial, extremely rare. There are only 2 S rank bracers that I know about. Oh, so that S rank is actually a thing. S rank special only if you exist in the whole world. Gotcha. You gotta like save the entirety of the universe, and then you might get considered as the S rank bracer. Maybe. They've got standards, really high ones too. Cassius and one other? Why is our dad just too cool for school, man? What if, like, 10 years in the future, we see adult Estelle, S-rank bracer. That's the other S-rank bracer out there.
Hey, isn't that... What? That's the sound of an airship engine. Oh, Wait a second. If it's an airship that can fly now... There!
Uh-oh.
It's me!
No, it's multiple.
Society airships? Why are they here now? Damn, they're heading straight to the capital. Goddess help us. We must give chase.
Alright, things are getting serious. Let's not go through the scenic route. Go! Woo! Wait. I think I said we were not gonna go down the scenic route, and I got turned around. Rip, dude. I am wasting time. No! Rental this way! Yo, what up, Ben Bird? What is currently happening right now is that the society is attacking the capital city. We must put a stop to their shenanigans. Oh, God. Having to fight these guys without any arse is... That's gonna be an ordeal. Shall we begin then, my friends? I guess if the Divine Blade was here, this might be a good time. But just beating up a bunch of weaklings whose guns don't even work, this ain't even gonna be a good way to kill time.
It's not too bad, you know? It's fun to just walk around and step on all the little wooden toy soldiers. Well then, make sure not to call your pater-mater down on them, love. All the little soldiers would run home instantly if you did. Aw, that's boring. I was thinking of getting pater-mater to help me smash that pretty castle into dust.
Beauty and destruction, is it? It holds a certain charm of its own, I suppose. You must be Ouroboros lackeys. You sons of... So your airships still work, huh? Haha! I believe this is our first formal meeting, soldiers of Liberal. I am Brubar, the handsome, mysterious, peerless phantom thief of beauty. Walter the Direwolf, ladies. Try to put up something like a fight, would ya? Luciola the Bewitching Belle. We won't be acquainted for long, though.
And I'm Ren, the Angel of Slaughter. I wonder what you'll sound like when you're screaming your life out after I rip you open, hee hee.
Casually introducing yourselves? We'll see if that confidence lasts. Stand ready, men! Charge!
Sweet dreams.
As flowers bloom and wither. Spin.
Holy snakies! It's so Jover for you guys! Oh, help! Mommy! Oh. Think you can take this?
Damn kids today.
Normal consecutive punches.
Just die.
Oh no, look out! Oh! He's doing normal punches! Oh! My spleen! A kid? Should we really attack?
Grown-ups sure are laid back.
Well... I'm dead. We're all dead. No. Remember, my good man, ultimately, this world and life is but a fantasy. Allow me to show you a delicious nightmare.
I'll bring
Death magic? No!
Die beautifully!
Domain expansion. Oh god, I don't think I'm getting up after that one. I'm dead. Seriously. Nothing but trash.
Ah, darn. They broke too easily. Now, don't be so greedy. Perhaps the royal guard of the queen will provide us with a bit more challenge.
One would hope, at least.
Well then.
Holy...
I think it's over.
I don't know what we can do about this one. We enforcers will head for Gransel Castle. Squad leaders, direct your platoons in the taking of each block of Gransel as planned. Aye, sir! Okay, and we are rushing headfirst straight into this one. Lovely. We'll be fine. Estelle will hit them with a true hurricane, and they're all just gonna fall over. Maybe. Hurry! Buckham.
They're all dead. We've got to help them. Do first aid.
There's no time.
Whoa, easy.
Your research rate. Ouroboros enforcers passed by here moments ago. Seems their target is Gransel Castle. I knew it. The rest of enemy forces are taking over the city. Please stay the city and the castle. Estelle!
Right. I'm sorry, everyone, but we're going on ahead.
I love how we just leave them to die. But we kinda have to. I get it. Ooh. That, This doesn't seem good. Just let the kid shoot some healing grenades in your general direction? Actually, yeah, true. You should have just let Tita handle it.
No. Why? Such twisted evil.
Here they come. Alright. Vanguard. Hazem made by the 13 factories, has high combat specs, will indeed self-destruct. Be gone! There is a crit turn. I will attempt to steal that with Estelle. I don't know how much damage her thing's gonna do, but if we're able to remove one immediately here, I'm fine with it.
Wanna see what I got?
Look at her go!
Too slow.
5,659. Ooh, ow, shit! Oh, the explosion self-destruct also does crit. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't think about that. Oh, man. Alright, well. Oh god, it lands on another crit turn. Are you kidding me? But an 8, I don't think an AT advance helps here at all. Does it? Yeah, literally, no point. Tita can hit us with the heal nade, so we'll be fine. I could steal it with Joshua's S-Crat. I kind of want to save that for something else, though. You shouldn't be resistant to this, right? You're normal. Well, you are pretty resistant if you dodge it. Yeah, okay. I could cast an art here. Instead. I think I'll do that. Nice. Okay, now we attack normally. It won't defeat you, but at least the explosion won't crit us. Uh oh. No, don't analyze me. It's rude. Let's just try to build up some CP here, because I know that we're going to be running into some pretty tough fights here in a moment. Uh-oh. Yike! Ooh. Well, at least it gave Joshua's S-Craft. Hmm. 1,000? Joshua should be able to survive the explosion. Ooh, barely!
Not done yet.
I didn't know it exploded multiple times. Okay.
What are we even gonna do? The city!
Everyone!
Helnan! Your timing is perfect. You hear about the business the Queen had with you, yes? That was the idea. What's going on? The army is in position along the eastern and western blocks of the city as we speak. The fighting is terrible, but you need to leave it to them. You must give chase to the enforcers. They're heading for the castle. But are you sure the city will be alright? I've evacuated the people on the street into the guild house. The army is evacuating the rest of the city. Okay. We'll head to the castle then. Thank you. Adios guide you and keep you safe. Before you go, take this. 1 Zerum powder. Thank you, Elman. Good luck. I pray for your victory.
Zerum powder's a full revive, methinks. Anyways, I'm gonna use an item to heal here. Alright. Should be fine for now. In case you forget to heal Joshua getting killed in the next fight. So true. Why does the game know me so well? We do have Joshua's S-Craft for this fight though. And Tita's about to hit her S-Craft. I could farm up S-Crafts before heading into the next fight. Or I could completely miss the robot. Oh. No, it's because I have... Who has it? I think I skipped over. Cloak? There it is, yeah. Yeah, what was the Topaz gem? Defense 15, strength -9. This one would be really good on Zen. Anyways, what should I put here? You definitely need more attack. Okay, let's do this. Ah, no, he turned around. but it's fine.
We're not done yet.
We're not gonna be able to farm a whole lot like this, but it's something. Oh. Farming alt one hit at a time, baby.
Seems you came up short.
Alright. That combat Roomba got some kind of moves. Indeed. He has the special programming in order to avoid enemies. This one might be a bit of a tough battle. $700's more respectable. Attack force really helps, for real. Also, this explosion. I dislike E. I dislike E a lot. But it's fine, I got the items to heal. There we go. Boom. See? We're min-maxing this, because the explosion also gives them craft points. All planned. Anyways, Sita, please help us. Oh, it looks like Joshua leveled up too. The level up heal was all planned, baby. Just how much of a pro gamer I am. This guy's got a reviving bomb. Kill him. There we go. Now it's your turn, buddy. Nice try, Estelle. Swing and a miss, but at least you swap.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Tito level. Heal back the EP. All planned, baby. Okay. Now we got our S-crafts. And we might be heading into battle right now. Are we gonna do like one of them at a time? Or all of them at the same time? I think we'd lose if we fought all of them at the same time. Ah, the gates are closed. Given the age of this entrance, I would imagine it can be opened manually. That would prove difficult, however. Yes, it'll take quite a bit of pushing.
Oh, it's time to call in Pater Mater, isn't it?
Hey now, you call that thing in, you won't leave anything for the rest of us to do. You all just leave this to me.
Leave it to you?
Just watch. Oh! Ah! Oh, that was one layer of the door.
Wow, that was great, Walter.
Ah, yes. One of the Taito style's greatest techniques. Huh. Impressive as always, my friend. That shit's really only good for street performances. Now, one more to go through. To think they'd breached the castle gates.
They won't hold much longer. Claudia, Hilda, hurry and get Alicia to her private chambers.
But, Uncle... Dunan, are you...
I am a scion of the Von Oslis family. I will not stand quietly and watch as brigands try to tear our land and authority to pieces. With Julia absent, I shall take command.
But
Stop wasting time! Their goal is to abduct the queen and her heir. Her heir being you, remember?
Uncle,
Your priority must be the safety of yourself and the queen. This is what it means to be heir, Claudia. Fulfill your duty!
Uncle, I understand. Grandmother, Hilda, come. We need to get up to the chambers. Yes, it would be best. Dunnan, please be careful.
Ha! You just watch as I cast these cursed bandits from the walls.
I pray for your victory. Philip, you be careful too.
I will do my best, Mistress Hilda. I am deeply impressed, your lordship. I have never been happier to serve you than at this moment. There is no need to make such a show out of it, Philip. Ah, here they are.
Such ghastly appearances. Rather more like demons than men. Your lordship, should I fall, do not hesitate to flee.
What? But... Oh, shit!
He's going in!
Sir Philip!
Oh, it's the old man with the closed eyes. Oh my god. Is he finally going to open his eyes? Oh god. Oh, you're fucked now.
Who the hell is this old lump?
I am Philip Runnell, butler to His Royal Highness Dunnan von Oslies, and former captain of the Royal Guard. This blade I once held in days long past. I do not know how far it will carry me, but it shall now cross with yours. Oh. Ah, ever is this country full of surprises. Let's see how skilled you are then.
Oh, shit. It's going down, boys.
We must hurry! To the castle!
What in the... No large impact points. I think this was broken with someone's hand. This looks like Walter's handiwork. No way! Well, I'm nice and properly terrified now. He really is freakishly strong. Wait, what are we standing around being impressed for? We need to catch up to...
Estelle, watch out! Holy moly. Ah, come on.
Oh, come on! Why here? Let's get whipping!
I think if you had Zin with you, he would have had something to say. That makes sense. Considering all the unique dialogue all the characters have, but yeah. I don't think I can go to the guild house to change members. There is a crit turn. I am considering using S-Crafts right now. I think that would make my life a whole lot easier. I probably should. Whose do I use? I will use Shira's for this one, and on the crit turn I'll use Joshua's.
Your fate is in my hands.
Snowman. Do you wanna build a snowman? Unfortunately, he resists that. Alright, Tito? Hopefully they don't call for reinforcements if, like, you know, they're not damaged, and I could probably kill them with Joshua.
Guys, come on!
Alright, be prepared. We have another crit turn incoming. If Estelle gets hit again, I could use hers. If not, I'll use Tita's. Come on. Hit Estelle? Ah, gosh darn it. Fucking A. No! Fuck!
Wanna see what I got?
I shouldn't have waited. I should have just popped Tito's.
Too slow!
I'm gonna pop this too, because I don't think he's gonna survive this. I think we also might have to restart the fight. Yeah. Holy fuck, I don't even get a turn! Yep, there it is. We try. Okay, no more crit turn this time around, I guess. And Estelle goes first. I'll take it.
Guys, come on!
What is the deciding factor there? Is it like because their speed is the same, it just does a random roll? With... I don't think this works on them, though. I guess I'll just attack. There is a bonus turn there. There's a random roll added. Gotcha. As long as I keep Tito alive. Use that S-Grant. Okay. There it is again. This time, however, we probably can hit them with some impedes here. Go over there and beat him. Never mind, that does not work. Okay, so we can't do that. I probably just have to walk out of the radius then. Yeah, just make sure you don't get hit by the cross beam section here. Does that hit Shira? No, okay. Next one I'll use Joshua's. Should I use Joshua, have him use an item on Tita? I think so, yeah. Just so she can survive to get to 200 CP. right? We do have an S-craft. I could spend it immediately during Tita's turn here. Would there be anything more useful to spend it on? Like, Heaven's Kiss, not really all that useful right now. Well, not really. If I use it on Joshua, then I can make sure he gets out of the radius of the beam attack that's coming for him. Yeah, I think I'll do that, actually.
This ought to perk you up.
There we go. Tita, you definitely want to move here. I know it's a bonus attack turn, but I don't think it's worth it. Joshua, you too? Or can I kind of double this up? Where will you move in order to attack that guy? Okay, good. There we go. Estelle. We are currently at 90. Let's do a regular attack. 6,000, 4,000. Who is closest to dying? This one. 4,600. Go smack him. Nice. We don't... Oh, God! We don't currently have any bonus turns coming in, so... once Tita gets to 200, I'll just spend it. Nice. It's a bit unfortunate that we won't be able to hit all three of them because of how they're positioned. But I think I'm just gonna use it so that she can continue to build more.
Prepare to hit your jewel. Come on, everyone.
Nice.
Scary.
They will explode though. Okay. Now it's only one of you left, however. It should make things a lot easier. We'll have Tita build up the Vital Cannon, because I think we can survive any attacks that they throw at us at the moment. Focus them down. Right, S-craft. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Holy Strikers indeed. Really good. We're probably gonna have to eat another explosion here. No, we're just far enough away. I'll take it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, and Shira levels up. Puts her back at full health, and we can heal everybody else after. Does this ever end? There's no time. Let's get inside. But before that... Right, yeah. Bit of a blunder there during our first try, but that's fine. Things like that happen. They got everybody. Even the Royal Guard is no match. Miss Estelle. Duke Dunnan did not run.
Philip, and even Dunnan.
Did you try to stop them? To my shame, I could not. I suppose age has caught up to me.
I could not hold them for long. Is the Duke... Don't worry. I think he was just knocked away or something. That is a relief. I think they meant to say knocked out. Her Majesty has retreated to the royal chambers. Please, hurry. Philip! He's just unconscious. Let's hurry. Chloe's in danger. Right. So these are the Queen's chambers. Our destination, then.
This sucks. The only one who didn't just fall over was the old-timer.
Yes, he was quite an expert.
He was still silly, though. There was no way he could beat all of us. Stupid old man.
Come now, don't say that. He proved his worth through his loyalty. Few men can claim as much. And I must admit, Duke Dunnan was a little different than rumor led me to believe. True, he did not seem like the absolute debark from the reports. He was still amused by how... I was still amused by how quickly he passed out, of course. They're here! Damn it all. If only Captain Schwartz were here. Stop sniveling. We are the Royal Guard. Know them what that means. More small fry. This is getting rather tedious. Told you. Oh, I know. To make it fun, let's see who can capture the Queen first. Oh ho, an interesting sport. I'm game. Well then, let's play. Oh no. We all got bulldozed over. Poor guys. They didn't even stand a chance. Let's head up to the Queen's chambers. Oh, run! No detours. There ain't no time. Seems you have more guests, Queen Alicia. Oh shit. Chloe, Queen Alicia, Estelle, Joshua, everyone, thank you for coming. Oh no! We're too late. You sons of... What do you think you're doing? Let go of Chloe and Her Majesty. Sorry, but no. The professor asked us to do this as a personal favor, so no can do. The professor? Wait, personal? So this has nothing to do with the gospel plan, then? Nope, don't think so. He said he wanted to slow you down a little since you were doing more than we thought you would. Oh, I'm so very sorry for trying to reverse all the damage you guys are doing, and being a decent human being then. Yeah, well, it's a pain. You restored the guild phones, right? The professor wasn't a fan of that. He said he wanted to see you kids floundering around a bit more. What? And he had to attack Groundsel for that? That's very like him. It is in fairly bad taste, I'll admit. However, Lo is securing the floating city on his own. We had little better to do, so we did the professor a favor. Lucy, why? I believe we understand now. Given that, am I not enough of a prize by myself? Can I ask you to release Princess Claudia? Grandmother, no! I'm the one who should... It is true that the good professor asked for one or the other. My, what a quandary we have on our hands. Weren't you looking to take the princess anyway? Well, a pet bird in a cage somehow lacks charm. It may also be nice to see her elegance shining even through captivity, but... You... Don't even start. You're really out of your minds if you think we'll let you do that.
Don't make me laugh. Even if we didn't have hostages, are you seriously gonna take on all of us?
That's right. I promise to kill you all the next time we met. You know what? This is a good chance. Maybe I should just gut you all right here.
Stay calm, Estelle. They're right. There's no way we can fight all of them at once by ourselves. We need to wait for our chance.
But... alas, Joshua. It is fruitless. Perhaps had you been in the shadows, you could have found an opening. But as it stands, out in the open like this, your options are limited. There is little you can do, Black Fang.
So it seems. It also seems like I'm not the one who needs to strike that opening. What? Huzzah!
What?
Hello, everyone. Good work. Your Majesty, Your Highness, forgive my tardiness.
Sid! Thank you for coming.
Ah, one of the Divine Blaze lieutenants.
That wasn't too bad. Just a bit more and you really would have had us.
Yes, I'll admit I was surprised. I didn't expect you to be able to turn away such a blow so easily. Alright, this has turned into my kind of party. So you want to play too? I'll pass for the moment. Really, I'm just bait anyway. What?
Did Lucy almost just get owned by Sieg?
Did you notice how Sid dodged a shadow pinning dagger from Blue Blanc? I saw the dagger, but I forgot that that was a thing he did. Good to know.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh my god, it's him!
The redemption! Uniformed man. We definitely don't know who this guy is. Good. I made it in time.
What in... Huh?
Oh my.
Richard? Colonel Richard?
Hello, Miss Bright. You shouldn't call me Colonel, however. I have been stripped of my rank, and am little more than a criminal performing his penal service.
Boy, that sure explains every question I'd have about this. Don't call me Colonel. Okay. Mr. Richard, it's been some time.
I'm glad to see you and the princess are well, Your Majesty. I believe General Bright has already briefed you on my circumstances. So please, allow me to shield you from these criminals.
By all means. Thank you very much, Mr. Richard.
The pleasure is mine.
I so don't even know what's going on anymore.
I think it's safe to say the story is bigger than we are, as it were. The pair of the Divine Blade students. A wayward Black Fang and a group of, better than average bracers.
I think we may have tarried for too long.
I appreciate the time, personally. Incidentally, you've already handled things in the city.
Huh?
Hey!
Okay. If hot, why evil? Now I know why. Look, now I can appreciate her without feeling bad. Maybe. Let's see how this goes. Commence Operation Clean Sweep. Remember, our first priority is the safety of the citizenry. Assist the army where possible. Engage Jaeger Corps and Archaisms at your discretion. Yes, ma'am!
Huzzah!
They're using the long weapons. Long enough to make sure they don't get hit by the self-destruct. Pretty big brain. She only has eyes for riches, though. Yeah, unfortunate. I can still appreciate her, though.
Bro, what the fuck? Where did these guys come from? Ah, shit, ah! Help! Oh, God! I can't fight them. They're too good. Oh no, we're surrounded. Help!
Get a Richard VTuber model? Yep, that's the next evolution of the mad scientist. Holy. Just when I thought this couldn't get any crazier. When did the special ops guys show up? And they're going after the society's goons too?
Maybe this is, you know, heavy penance for awful deeds and stuff. Or maybe they're trying to remind everyone how awesome they are.
Who the hell would... Try to clear their name, Dorothy. Oh, yes indeed, Argoth. Yes indeed I will. Aw, the hell with it. Dorothy, make with the camera. Shoot and shoot until we can't stealth film in there anymore.
Aye, aye, sir.
These guys.
Whoa, the Jaegers are being pushed back.
Very impressive. Every single time I see somebody say impressive now, I just think of Nagoriyuki from Guilty Gear Strive. Impressive. Jumps off the screen.
Haven't lost their touch, I see.
Now then, servants of Ouroboros, what do you intend? You seemed quite eager for a fight. Are we still desirous of violence?
You think you're funny? If it's gonna be like this, I am gonna call Pater mate.
Stop, Ren. Our chance has already slipped by. Trying to force the issue now would only end in an ugly fashion. The capture of the royals was ultimately an optional objective. Come, let us pull back. Well, if we gotta. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will pardon us. It should be just about time for your next trial, however. I suggest you keep your wits about you. Next trial?
What do you want about now?
You'll see soon enough. Good day then, everyone. Why do the bad guys always get cool teleportation abilities?
Ah,
They've retreated. The Jaegers should pull out of the city as well. A shame we cannot pursue them, but I suppose we can't be selfish.
yeah. Wait. Way more importantly. So just what in the heck is Colonel Richard doing here? I thought you were in prison for the seriously grievous crime of being a huge jerk.
I said I'm not a... Well, regardless. Before any of that, we have to secure the city. Would you help us?
Well, sure, of course.
We'll help tend to the wounded and with firefighting. And so, with great difficulty, the Society's invasion of Gransel was repelled. Estelle's group ran around the city, fighting fires and helping the confused citizenry. Eventually, the rest of the team arrived, having been contacted by Elnan. 10,000 Mira! B+. As I mentioned previously, I'm here on General Bright's orders. He had a suspicion that Ouroboros might try something like this. However, Most regular army troops aren't very well trained to fight without their orbital firearms. So he decided to use a handful of troops with experience in hand-to-hand combat. Of course, he needed an excuse to get me and my subordinates involved, seeing as we are supposed to be in prison. As a result, we were to be transported to Gransel, where we conveniently ended up caught in the chaos and repelled the attack. Okay. That's about as subtle as a brick to the forehead, Dad. I take it you had some idea about this, Your Majesty?
Yes. Cassius and I discussed the idea earlier. We will, I suspect, face some criticism for doing this, but the safety of the citizenry must come before everything else. And I knew from the bottom of my heart that Mr. Richard would do what was best for the country he loved so.
I do not deserve such praise, Your Majesty.
I get it. So then... Oh, right. Does this have to do with the reason you wanted to see us? In part, yes. What I wanted to discuss was what Claudia has done.
Huh? What Chloe's done?
Yes. It was a short ceremony, but as of this morning, I've been formally invested with the inheritance. I am now officially the Crown Princess of Liberal, next in line to be queen.
Whoa! Wow! Congratulations. I think you made a good decision.
I really think some of it is simply selfishness on my part. Estelle, everyone. I understand you're the ones who saved everyone at the academy. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah! We can't really take all the credit, though. Annalise's group was there, and Sieg helped out too. Scree!
Yes, so I gathered. When I learned about what happened, I spent a lot of time thinking about what I could do. What role I could serve to help protect those dear to me. And that's inheriting the throne?
Yes. I am an inexperienced teenager who lacks the ability or confidence to lead an entire kingdom. Still, if I can use such a position to protect those dear to me, and if that in turn helps me to protect the home I love, then it is all worth it.
Chloe, you silly. Such a silly goober.
Well, congratulations! Looks like you finally found that path you were looking for, huh? Estelle, thank you. I really am desperately new at this, though, and I'm not quite sure what I can do. Will you lend me your aid when I need it?
What kind of question is that? Duh.
I mean, heck, I'm not exactly a grizzled veteran over here, you know.
Just as you've lent us your aid, time and time again. Whenever you need us, we'll be there for you.
Estelle, Joshua, thank you. Thank you so much.
What a complete and utter fool I've been. All the things I did without realizing the potential of the young people who will carry our future. Alan?
What's this, Alan? You'll be carrying a good deal of future yourself still, I think. Quite so.
You jest, Your Majesty.
Colonel, I have a report.
What is it? Is the city under attack again? No, sir. Everything is quiet here. The Jaegers withdrew rapidly from the city and faded back out into the countryside. Then what is it, man? Speak up! We've received a report from Hacken Gate. An Erebonian army is gathering at the border.
Nani?
So they've come at last.
How large an army are they fielding?
So far, it appears to only be a single standard division. But they have tanks with them. What? No, just a damn second. How the hell are they running tanks in the middle of all this?
Are they using the same technology as the Society? I thought they might.
No. It's strange. They don't appear to be using ordnance at all.
Scout reports say they run using steam engines. Steam what now? It's an engine that uses steam to move the pistons. It's even more primitive than a gasoline engine. Everyone stopped using them as soon as orbits were invented. No sane army would bother keeping such museum pieces maintained. You're a joke compared to even the most basic orbital tank. Which can only mean one thing. They prepared these in secret. Hang on. You mean... It means the Erebonian leadership knew this was going to happen. So the next trial Ouroboros spoke of... Yes, it must be this. And now they're effectively holding Grancel hostage. They can storm in and take the capital again whenever they please. It's one way of sending a message, I suppose. There's another problem. I suspect Dad was keeping you as an ace in the hole. Special joker card he could play. Someone he could dispatch anywhere an emergency occurred where he couldn't be. But now he's played that card, and you'll have to remain here. Blast it. Ouroboros certainly plays a hard game. Grandmother, allow me to go to Hacken Gate. Say what? Chloe? I couldn't bear sending Uncle. He risked his life once already for our sakes. Let me go. I will negotiate with the Erebonians as your agent. Very well. Though we may have signed a non-aggression pact with them, remember that the scales on which Erebonian liberal balance are still unstable. These events could spiral into chaos that would engulf the continent. I am counting on you to balance those scales. I will.
Estelle's group briefly shared a look.
So, in that case, mind if we go with you? I'm sorry?
We shall see the heiress to Hacken Gate safely. And if things get really crazy and turn into a shooting war, we'll do what we can to help.
Now mind, we can't actually help you with the shooting war, as per guild protocol.
But there's a few things we could do from a neutral position, I think.
Everyone. I couldn't ask for more. Thank you. Please keep her safe. Yes, Your Majesty.
Leave everything to us. Estelle, Joshua, on that note, I and my men will keep an eye on any movements the Society may try to make. Even if they attempt to assault us with that massive puppet of theirs, we will be ready to respond.
Guys,
we'll be counting on you. And so, Estelle's group took to the road toward Hacken Gate, while escorting Chloe. Passing through Gurren Gate, they moved through Rolent as quickly as possible, and soon arrived at Hacken Gate. I thought I was gonna have to do the whole trek myself, not gonna lie. Bruh.
It's Valkyria Chronicles all over again. Shit. Where are the really tall, hot women?
Explain yourself, General Vendor. Why is a division of the Imperial Army on our literal doorstep? Does the Empire truly forget the pacts it signed so quickly?
General Morgan, I'm the one who would like an explanation. What are you? For the past 24 hours or more, orbits all across the southern marches of His Majesty's domain have ceased function. And at the exact same time, it seems a massive, heretofore unknown structure appeared above your Valeria Lake. Now I ask you, Morgan, what is going on?
It is Just as you say. We are as confused as anyone else about the situation. So it would seem. But your situation is, as I said, affecting a large swath of Imperial territory. Given that, you know full well why I'm here, General. Here to try and raise the stallion above us while we're weak, then. We intend nothing of the sort. We are given to understanding that a criminal organization of some sort has been taking advantage of this situation. All we wish is to see if we can be of aid to the allies whom we have signed a non-aggression pact with. Those are the orders I received from the Imperial government. Nonsense! What are those tanks doing here, then? I've never heard of a tank that runs on steam and combustion until now. How is it that you suddenly have these tanks which conveniently require no orbital power?
That is a military secret. I would think you would welcome us, though, Morgan. These vehicles are perfectly suited for helping to keep the peace. In Liberal, that is, while this crisis runs its course. You understand my meaning, yes?
No. We deeply appreciate your thoughtfulness.
Nani? Impossible! Bakana! Your Highness? What are you?
Morgan, well done. Please leave the rest of this to me.
But, Your Highness... And what are they doing here?
We are the royal bodyguards. Sorta. Temporarily.
Should the worst happen, we'll protect Claudia. We swear.
I may be inexperienced as a negotiator. This is, however, the proper time for me to step forward and assume my duties as heir. Morgan, please.
As you wish, Your Highness. Just keep in mind who you are going out there to parley with, my princess. If anything happens, be ready to run for the gate.
I understand.
Alright. Hey, we had to get the full body shot. The new drip must be appreciated. It seems I will be trading words with someone else now. I'm afraid I don't recognize you, though your bearing is quite noble.
This is the first time we have met, sir. I am Claudia von Oslis, Princess of Liberal, granddaughter to the Queen, and newly invested heir to the throne.
Forgive my impertinence, Your Highness. I am Zex Vanda, Your Highness. Lieutenant General of the 3rd Division of the Imperial Army.
Yes, word of your accomplishments in battle has reached even us, General Vander. Hey, is that guy famous?
Yes, that's One-Eyed Zax. He's one of the best field commanders Erebonia has. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I have actually seen pictures of you before. Have you cut your hair recently? Now that I look, your face is familiar, but...
This is a bit embarrassing. I, cut it for the investiture ceremony. Consider it a little girl's way of showing her resolve to take up a burden too heavy for her.
Hardly, Princess Claudia. It looks very good on you, if I may be forward. Allow this servant of the Empire to congratulate you on becoming the heir to the throne.
Thank you, General.
Well then, what brings the Princess of Liberal here? Are you here to raise protest against us like my good colleague Morgan?
No, that is not my intent. I am sure that our neighbors in Erebonia must be terrified at the moment. The darkness and night, the cold, the complete shutdown of communications. Believe me, I know how any one of these could inspire terror in people. What I ask is for you to consider your actions. Consider what would happen if your forces were to enter our country. You say that large portions of the Empire are disordered at the moment. I assure you, in every part of Liberal, it is worse. And while we no longer bear Erebonia ill will, many of our citizens are agitated and afraid. I could not bear it if the good intentions of our allies were misunderstood.
But
As you can see, we are investigating these strange events as quickly as we are able. Furthermore, we have managed to suppress most of the activities of the aforementioned criminal group on our own. And so I ask, for the sake of continued friendship between Erebonia and Liberal, a relationship we value highly. Give us a little more time, General. We will make this right.
Pretty words, but they are, alas, sound and fury, signifying nothing. Oh my god. Is that?
Your Highness. I shall take the reins. You are relieved, General.
As you wish, Your Highness.
what? He can't be.
You've got to be shitting me. Well, kinda saw this one coming. But he looks good. He looks good in his princely uniform. That's for sure. I believe this is our first formal acquaintance, Princess Claudia. I am Olivert Rhys Ardor, a son of His Majesty Emperor Eugent III.
Ah! One of the sons of... He's an Imperial Prince? Shira, did you know about this? You're kidding, right? I thought he was just some sort of agent for Imperial intelligence.
Olivert Rhys Ardor. I recognize the name, but I don't know the man.
Even though I am a prince, I am little more than a royal bastard. I rarely attend to public matters of state, so I am unsurprised you do not know my face. It does still sting a little, though, I fear. For the lovely girl who was once to be my bride did not even know my face. An arrow. My heart.
What?
Did his "I'll play the wandering prince from a neighboring kingdom" line earlier in the game tip you off?
Well, honestly, it wasn't exactly that. It was more of the... I'm a wandering dude that comes from a neighboring country who has this weirdly noble aura and also has all these super high connections to said other country. But, you know, I'm kind of like super laid back and I don't really like taking responsibility and all that because in my usual daily life, that's all that I do, kind of thing. It was kind of that archetype of character, which is why it's not too much of a surprise here. But yeah, I don't think I ever said it. Maybe I did, but... And all the diplomats give me all the leeway in the world. Yeah, exactly. Like, he can't just be some wandering dude from a neighboring country if all of them know him. And he has some sort of power over them, you know?
There are no other words.
I see. That's what Colonel Richard had in mind a while back.
I am sorry. I was unaware. Allow me to apologize for the slight against you.
Sorry, dudes. My voice is dying. Well, I do understand it was conducted without the Queen's consent. That sort of slight we can overlook. But this, no, Erebonia cannot overlook this.
Oh.
My enchanting princess. Are you aware, I wonder,
of a little rumor making its rounds across our great empire?
I don't believe I am.
Allow me to tell you then. Rumor has it that immense structure in the distance is Liberal's new weapon.
What?
Liberal has developed a groundbreaking new weapon that allows him to stop orbital energy. They intend to use it to make us pay for the war 10 years ago. It is a rumor which finds fertile ground in the ears of our citizens and leadership.
It can't be. That's absolutely untrue. We would never.
Then you can prove it, yes? Prove that it is a misunderstanding? If you cannot, then we must act upon the evidence of our senses. Indeed, if the rumors are true, this is a monstrous betrayal of all civilization, using the pact to hide your intentions. What choice would we have then, but to be defenders of the free world?
Okay, what in the hell is this, Olivier? Estelle. Estelle! Oh god! I can't just stand here listening to you blather on as you please. Olivier, you know damn well just what's going on here. Why are you being such a jerk? Estelle, wait.
Have we met? You seem to know me, even if you did not get the name quite right. Did we meet at a party once? Huh? No, you lack the refinement of nobility. Yes, no matter how I look at you, you must be nothing more than a commoner. So, who are you?
Okay, fine then. You want to play dumb no matter what? You aren't the only one who could bust out a surprise.
Oh?
My name is Estelle Bright. I am a B-rank bracer of the Bracer Guild of Liberal. In accordance with the laws of the guild, I am involving myself in this dispute as a neutral arbitrator. Estelle?
Ah, I see. You're a bracer. B rank. That would make you a veteran bracer who could be trusted with an arbitration of this scope, but...
Trying to say you can't trust a bracer's word, Prince Olivert?
Not at all. Forgive me. So, what do you intend to do about our little situation, neutral arbitrator?
From the evidence, I judge that Erebodia's claim is false. The floating city is not a Liberalian weapon. I swear it on the honor of the Bracer Guild supporting Gauntlet.
Oh, on the honor of the guild's emblem itself. A bold statement. Certainly. A statement from the Bracer Guild holds enough weight that it cannot be ignored outright. However, I shall pose the same question to you then, Miss Bright. What is your evidence of this claim?
Evidence? What we've seen for ourselves. The group which made the floating city appear is the Criminal Society of Ouroboros, which is still operating in Liberal. We of the guild have been cooperating with the Royal Army to try and put a stop to the society's operations. Heck, if you like, we could have records of everything forwarded to the Imperial government.
That would certainly satisfy our need for evidence against the Liberals' possible malfeasance. If that's how you pronounce that. However... Oh, I see. If you gain A rank, there's no snide comment of being a veteran bracer. Gotcha. Games check for players earn bracer rank. If it's not high enough, Oliver roasts Estelle. Oh, God. This must be Oliver's long lost twin. He lost his memory with those people. Yeah, I'm a little curious as to exactly what's going on here. There's probably going to be yet more twists and probably more reveals later on in the story. It could be that. Because we certainly don't know anything about Olivier. He didn't really tell us too much about himself. Malfeasance? Is that how you say that? You have, I think, missed a key point, Miss Bright.
Huh?
Assuming then that the perpetrators are this society of Ouroboros, are Liberal and the Guild capable of putting a stop to this crisis?
Well, we...
If you do not, then the Empire will not sit here wringing its hands. The weaponry we have brought, including the cannons of our tanks, all use gunpowder. Would that not be perfect for laying siege to and destroying this little rogue city of yours?
You've got to be joking. What'll cannons do against something that big?
You never know until you try, Miss Bright. Regardless, I can say one thing for sure. You do not have the ability to put a stop to our goodwill, or our need to defend ourselves.
Well then, Prince Olivert, would action satisfy? If we can prove that we can, even in these circumstances, do something about that city, would you give us the time to do so?
Well, I suppose that for some time, at least, civility would force our hand, My prince? Calm down, General. Consider it the bare minimum of courtesy to a minor power we have a pact with. This assumes they can even prove anything. As you wish. So then, if you can show me you have some hope of stopping all this, our forces will withdraw. On the crest of the Golden Stallion, and my name as a member of the Arnor family, I swear it. Good. That came through loud and clear.
What? That voice? Is that...
Yes, no doubt about it.
Now you're really kidding me. Dad?
What is going on? Everybody's here. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate all over again. This is our proof, men of Erebonia. Feel free to feast your eyes upon it.
Dad!
Cassius Bright? It's been a while, Zex. They finally gave you a second star, I see. That's besides the point. Why are you here? And what is that ship? How is it capable of flying? That, unfortunately, is a national secret. Rather like those steam tanks of yours, I would say. Yeah. So this is the Arcel, is it? And you must be the famed Cassius Bright. I believe this is the first time we have had an audience, Your Highness. Strange, though. I feel as if we met somewhere before. How curious, General Bright. I was just thinking the same thing. How very curious. How curious! Oh, how very curious indeed, yes. It just goes constantly back and forth forever. Oh, God. What happened to Olivier? Is this Olivier? What did they do to my boy? Isn't it, though? My prince! What the fuck is going on? Miss Bright, Princess Claudia. I am a proud member of the Erebonian Imperial family. I will keep my word. General, have all our forces withdraw from this area immediately.
Olivier, you have our gratitude, Prince Olivert.
Still, though, my dear citizens will doubtlessly not be satisfied with mere possibility being presented to them. Perhaps I could board the Arcel and observe for myself. Prince Olivert? A good idea. I'm sure everyone in the Imperial government would be satisfied with the prince as a witness. Princess Claudia, shall we?
Of course. I see no reason to object. I am sure this will only further strengthen the bond of friendship between Erebonia and Liberal. Welcome aboard, Prince Olivert.
Prince Oliver, what have you done? You finally stride onto the public stage for the first time in ages, and you engage in this charade?
I suppose we were too transparent at the end.
Transparent like air? To think that a prince of the empire would plan something like this? Illiberal? Mueller, how could you let this happen?
Forgive me, Uncle. But do you really think this idiot would listen even if I asked him to stop? Well. Besides, there are elements of this which do not sit easily on my conscience. I learned all about the truth behind Hamill during this mess. So, you did know. How could he not know? Even back then, he was a critical part of the military chain of command. My shame is... No, Zex. I do not blame you. It was a subsection of the Warhawks. I know you had nothing to do with it. A scandal so vile that information about it had to be tightly controlled. I do not agree with the logic, but I understand it. Seal up that which stinks and bury it forever. Those who rule remain in power, unblemished. However, I cannot allow the same trick to be played twice. Prince. Zex, you realize it yourself, I'm sure. The incredibly fortuitous addition of these steam tanks to our arsenal. The convenient orders to sortie. Every bit of it has the fingerprints of the blood and iron chancellor himself, Heliath Osborne. Oscorp? What are... He's in contact with Ouroboros. I no longer doubt it. And personally, I find the idea of a chancellor whose first loyalty is not to the Empire rather repugnant. Don't you? My prince, you can't possibly. But I do indeed. The former military man who has become the Empire's central politician after rising to prominence 10 years ago. The cold-blooded yet bold reformer who laid rails throughout the Empire and has annexed many of our neighbors through forces of arms. I have decided to slay the beloved monster which has made its nest in our Empire. You may call all this my declaration of war. Unbelievable. My prince, do you even realize what you are attempting to accomplish? I like to tell myself I do, at least. He is not only politically strong, but he has de facto control of easily 7/10 of the military. Putting aside neutral people like yourself, all who stand against him are the nation's feudal lords, and their influence weakens by the day. Worse still, my father's trust in him is nearly absolute. The very picture of a monster, I would say. Then why even? Is it not obvious? Because the way he acts is not beautiful. What? My eyes were opened as I traveled liberal. People and countries are at their greatest when they are proud of themselves. And I wish for my people, my fatherland, to feel the same pride. To be proud of accomplishments, not conquests. I hope you can understand, Zex. Honestly, Olivier, he was already kind of goated, but now he's just the goat. I like this twist to the whole, like, prince running away from responsibility and traveling the world. Because it actually means something more than just, like, a self-discovery of seeing what the real world is like, you know? And having been disillusioned by all the royalty and all that stuff to become a better king. But here he's like, okay, what can I actually do in order to make a better place for my people? He's an amazing man. This is why he's many people's favorite character. That's why he's the GOAT. Hell yeah. Double GOAT. Exactly. I love how this is written. And this is like a reveal that was set up ever since the beginning of the first game. I can only imagine what sort of foreshadowing that we put down here, which isn't going to be revealed until maybe even next game or even a few games down the line. It's kind of insane. He's not the crown prince, though. He meant it when he said he was a royal bastard. Oh, yeah. I get that part. And he even says it here that this war that he's fighting against the own corruption within his empire, well, within his fatherland, I should say. It's not his empire, but it's immense. He is on the he's basically an underdog in this war, but he believes in something and he wants to make the world a better place for his people. So yeah, I can respect that. Watching these games after playing through 6 more games in the series, there's a lot. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh, I'm so glad that we played this. The writing is insane. It takes a long time, but like, the amount of time spent in order to get here makes the payoff even greater. My prince, you become quite a man. As they say, only an unwatched pot will boil. It's been 7 years since you took me under your wing to teach me what you knew, Zex. I simply learned to apply what you taught when you weren't looking. Indeed. Very well. I will pull my forces back. I must remind you, however, that the 3rd Division was merely the vanguard. Osborne is mustering another 10 divisions in the capital. 3 days, and then they march. That's your deadline. Yes, we'll act with all haste, Zex. Mueller, you're going with Prince Olivert, I take it? If things go poorly, bring him back, even if you have to drag him by his collar. I imagine I'll have to do so either way. Men, fall out! We are withdrawing to Parm. There we will await new orders. Yes, sir! Imagine having played one of the Erebonian games and then playing Sky games, knowing who he is the entire time. That's also something really cool about knowing spoilers for a series. In a different way. It depends on the person. I kind of want to go into these games not knowing anything. But when you do know how something ends or who a certain person is, it can be quite intriguing to see how that reveal happens. And see all the like little foreshadowings that is suggesting to the person who's playing it blind that this is who he is, but you know, they never catch on to it. And so, we managed to buy ourselves a little bit of time at least. Really though, no one trusts me, it seems. My limitations truly are ceaseless. Of course they don't, you nitwit. Even I didn't think you had something like this in you. As they say, if you're going to play your cards, throw in all your chips. Besides, you certainly did a good job in arranging all the pieces. You could say we are partners in crime, confederates of love, bees of a flower who have shared the sweetest honey. I am armed, Olivert. Olivier! Estelle! Brilliantly done. Brilliantly done my entire butt. Would you please explain what the hell is going on? Why, it's exactly as it looks. There was something rotten in the state of Erebonia. I simply dragged it up onto the stage. The stage. And the rest of us couldn't get a peek at the script. As they truly say, if you wish to deceive your foes, deceive your friends. Having the Arcel show up after you negotiate us into a corner. That was the plan Cassius Bright and I came up with. Dad and Olivier. I should have known. How curious. I think I know you. I think I know you too. How curious indeed. Ha 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 ha. Once Dad showed up, I thought that might be it. That was the idea, at least.
And here comes deceitful jerk number 2.
That's a little cruel, don't you think? I was listening in by phone. You handled those negotiations expertly. Thanks to you, the arrival of the Arcel had all the impact it needed.
Listening in by... what? Of course, that artifact of yours.
My dear Shira. No more of that, please. It would be a little problematic if he heard about. Little too late on that score, Prince. Oh my.
Kevin! Kevin's here too! And Julia as well. Your Highness, I heard about the attack on the capital. I am very glad to see you are safe. I'm sorry, Julia. I can only imagine how worried you must have been.
Well, part of it's my fault. If I'd finished the Arcel's upgrades, we could have come by to help out ourselves. Unfortunately, Zero Field reinforcing the most advanced airship in the world took a while, if you can believe it. Still, glad to see everyone is safe.
Yeah, hang on. How is the Arcel flying?
You made a Zero Field generator big enough for the entire ship? Yes, indeed. The ones I gave you were prototypes I'd whipped up to help design a large-scale version. I've been locked up in the Arcel ever since you left, and now it's finally ready.
I see.
So, in other words, every last bit of this was set up by Dad.
Come now, don't say it like I'm a criminal. I simply did what I could to make it easy for you to act. You did this because you wanted to, yes?
Well, technically, I guess, but... Oh, I don't quite get why you're here though, Kevin.
Ah, right. While I was at the cathedral, word came in from the Grouse Rider higher-ups. They've been in the books. I think I've got a good picture of what kind of thing the Aureole is and how to end this mess. And once I told Cassius about this, I got hogtied and brought out here. Whoa, what? What the Aureole is? Yeah, so... First of all, the Aureole isn't that floating city itself, really. We think it's an artifact within the city that provides the whole thing with orbital power and helps control the flow of it. The Gospels are basically like distribution thingies for it.
An ancient power source for a city. But then, why is it causing all our orbits to shut down?
Now we're getting into guesswork, but a couple of really old legends talk about the Aureole striking down threats to the Chosen. Meaning all our modern orbits are being seen by it as threats to the Chosen. Disabling any possible threat in its area of influence. It's a defense mechanism, essentially.
It seems extremely likely. And really, this gives us a ray of hope. Doing something about the entire city would be difficult at best due to its sheer size. But if we can find the actual Aureole somewhere within the city, we may be able to find a way to deal with it.
I see. That is an idea.
That does sound like a plan, at least.
Yes, it seems as though our final goal is well set for us. We should board the Arcel and make our way to the Flying City with all haste. The decision to use the Arcel must come from the royal family. Princess, shall we?
You don't need to ask.
Captain Schwartz, prepare the Arcel for launch.
We are heading for the Flying City above Valeria Lake. At once, Your Highness. And my bracer friends. Please, everyone, lend your aid to Liberal in our hour of need. This mission will likely be the last one of this crisis.
Well? Saying that like it's even a questionable go. This is something we should leave up to our leader. Leader? Estelle? You mean you, of course.
What? Why so shocked, Estelle? We all do have our own stake in this, yes? But one way or another, we've just been tagging along on this wild ride of yours.
So in that sense, Estelle, you're definitely our leader.
Well, well,
Still not quite ready for it. No, she is. No matter how grim it gets, Estelle never loses hope. That light is always there to guide me, to guide us. That's why only Estelle could ever be our leader.
Joshua not helping. Estelle, your face is red as a beet. Cute. Okay, I get it. Chloe, the guild accepts your admission. We'll find the Aureole of the Flying City and save Liberal.
Oh, good.
These characters are so damn cute. I love them all. Thank you.
Good. That's finally settled. Now I can get back to headquarters.
Dad, you're not coming with us?
I'm afraid I can't. If I did, the game would be too easy. They may have retreated for now, and I trust Sex to keep his word, but we can't ignore the larger Erebonian threat. It's not just Hack and Gate. They could use non-orbital powered vessels to invade by sea. I also wouldn't be surprised if the Society attempts another raid on Gransel. I can't leave the Royal Army with all of this going on.
Yeah, I get it. I'll do my best. With Joshua? With everyone. So Dad, try not to kill yourself with work, okay?
It will be a struggle, but don't worry. And Joshua, let me give this to you. Cassius handed a letter to Joshua. A letter? Call it a father's heart. It's between men, so might be a little shocking for Estelle.
Gentle reminder that I'm right here and still have my staff.
I'll read it when I have time, Dad. Please do.
For the love of... I seriously do not get guy stuff like this.
Don't be so harsh, Estelle. I'm taking some time off once this is over. I intend to spend a lot of time at home once I can. Estelle, make sure we can all share some omelet rice then, alright?
Yeah, you bet.
Okay. Never mind. We're still going. Now the true endgame begins. Hell yeah. I mean, I think it was pretty obvious what the final dungeon was gonna be. But man, I was nowhere near close what I thought it was. Are you sure, Cassius? If you're that worried, you could have gone with them, you know? Thanks for the hydrate, Wasabi. I've been trying. No, it's fine. Weissman is even more dangerous than I thought he would be. If I accompanied them, I would simply be painting a target on their heads. Yes, if you were out in the open, he'd strike at your ankle like the snake he is. The price of fame. And it is maddeningly frustrating, let me tell you. Of course, this is also what gives us a chance to strike. A game of truth and lies as the two of you try to read other, huh? Speaking of lies, do you think the Blood and Iron Chancellor will really hold back? As powerful as he is, I can't gainsay an oath from Prince Olivert easily. But he can't gainsay. God. As long as we don't give them any more of an opening, I think we'll be safe. I hope so. Everything rests on the team aboard the Arcel then. Yes. Lena, and great benevolent Idios of the sky, shine down where your children must walk, please. That beneath this enormous sky, they might find the path they seek.
We did it! Chapter 8, Land of Chaos End! Woo! Just in time for my voice to die. Save! Yeah! Alright. But man, the reveals this time around were crazy. This game just keeps on getting better and better. And if it retains this quality throughout the rest of the series or even improves upon it, like, I understand why this is such a legendary JRPG series. But yes, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys next week for the beginning of the final chapter to this game. Most likely. I don't know, maybe there's more, who knows. But yeah, catch you in the next one. Later, dudes!